Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Adora, your favorite YouTube auntie, and I have today a tutorial on how to make a face cap braided wig. Stay tuned to watch how I did this. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and please turn on post notifications to get notified when I post a new video. Mwah! So guys, I would just be fitting the cap on Amaka's head. Amaka is my mannequin, yes. I'll be using my curved needle, a black thread, and a pack of crochet hair, which I've used about twice already. I got it for about 1,500 a while ago. Looks a little bit old, but still good enough for this project. Yeah. So we'll just be sewing a piece of the crochet onto the cap with the curved needle and thread, like so. Please make sure your stitch is snug and tight enough, so you'd run it over and over and make sure that it's secured. I made a little mistake while sewing this. Please do not make that same mistake. Give a little space while sewing your crochet onto the cap. Do not sew it too close to the base like I did. That's why it caused a little bit of ruffle over there. You'd have to smooth it down while wearing it, so please give a little space while doing that. And so we'll do that over and over again. Okay guys, once we get to this part of the cap, do not sew through the downward area, sew upwards towards the C curve, which I'm pointing to right now. I don't know what that part of the cap is called, but once you sew towards the downward whatever it's called, it's going to pull the cap down and it's going to be really visible, so don't do that guys. So guys, I know it looks like the cap is cut open in the middle over there. That's not what it is, okay? So I actually cut out the tag that came with the cap. That's why it looks like there's a hole in between. Just had to put that in there. I'm so sorry guys, at this point I actually didn't know that my body was blocking the view. Pardon me for the minutes. It didn't last long at all. Okay, now we can see that we are doing the same thing down to the end of the cap. So I was already gonna let ties go. I am already on the gas, running red lights. Here I'm just doing the same thing, stitching each individual crochet the upper part of the base of the cap, just like I did downwards. This would ensure that the wig would end up looking much more fuller and realistic. Okay, so We're just going to run through that till we close up the line. At this point, I kind of ran out of thread, so I'm just going to be knotting it over and over again. So you have to do this a couple of times to make sure the finishing is secure and that the wig won't open up. Next up, we turn over to the left side of the cap and stitch along the upper part just like we did at the right side of the cap, like I'm pointing at right now. They brought the lights. Yet sad story. I didn't have enough black crochet to fill in the amount of spaces that I need. At this point I'm left with 2. I'm supposed to stitch another line of crochet towards that C curve, but I don't have enough. I just have 2 left, and that's what I'm going to work with. It would have been nicer to have something to fill in the back so it looks fuller and more realistic, but hey, it could pass for an all back look under a face cap. What do I know? I'm just gonna work with that and then stitch the last piece. I'm knotting it, making sure it's tight and secure. That's a very important part of the sewing. Snip it off, and there we go. Snip, snip, snip. Let's cut off all the excess hair poking out and get this thing smooth and running. Here we have those iron beads. They are so cute. I love them so much, and they just have this shiny and beautiful popping look they add to braids. I'm just going to throw them around one place after the other, and just let's see how this turns out. Oh well, oh shit, I'm a fucking liar. I'm talking all this shit, I'ma get fired. I am not afraid of all the lengths I go. I was already gonna let ties go. I am already on the gas, running red lights though. This wig is super quick and easy. It's just a go-to wig for when you just want to throw on something casual, run down the street, grab something, but not look like a hobo. This is really cute, aside from the fact that I have it very scanty at the back, which I'm not so happy about. You could try yours and add more hair and then tell me what it looks like, right? So here you have it. This is the final look. It's quite cute. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like my video, thumbs up, and turn on post notifications so you get notified anytime I post a video. Thank you very much guys. I love you. Goodbye. Mwah!